I shot 10 sports headphone commercials entirely by myself in one day, and somehow it actually worked. We were shooting in Brighton in the UK, and I want to break down the gym sequence in this shoot because that's where the bulk of the lighting, the planning, and the final ads actually came from.
Embrace a world of limitless potential. Face obstacles. Exceed your limits. Unveil new opportunities. Push harder. This sound, your sound, will always play along.
So for a bit of context, this was for a brand called Shocks. They wanted me to make 10 short form ads rather than like one big hero film. So everything had to work in small, punchy pieces. It was a smaller budget job, which is why I handled everything myself: the scripting, the filming, the lighting, and the edit. When I walked into the gym, the first thing I noticed was just how limiting it was. Most of the space just did not work on camera. There were mirrors everywhere and angles that just weren't usable. And in the end, there was only really one corner I could use. And in that corner, there was this big garage-style sliding door with these narrowly slit windows along the top. And as soon as I saw that, I knew exactly how I wanted to light it. I wanted to fake sunlight. So I put my strongest light outside of the gym, beaming it through those slit windows to mimic the sunlight. I used the Namlight Forza 500 with a Fresnel attachment on it, and then the barn doors to control exactly where that light was going. It wasn't raining, so I could safely keep that light outside and really push it through the window. Every shot in the gym was framed towards that garage door. That meant that it was acting as a hard light coming through the window. So you've always got this strong hard source coming from one direction, motivated as daylight. So only using that light would have made things way too contrasty, and it just would have been too dark inside the gym. So inside the gym, I added a large softbox as my fill light. That was just there to lift up the shadows slightly and give a softer look on the actor's face and on the product. But everything was still coming from that same direction, the hard light outside and the soft light inside. So because I was basically locked into this one corner of the gym, all the variation had to come from within camera. So I tried to block the frame whenever I could, shoot through gym equipment, foreground elements, things like that, just to add a bit of depth. I also played with speed, so some of the shots were slow shutter. Just do that by cranking down your shutter speed and then waving your camera about basically. And it just, it smears the movement slightly. I used whip pans, just enough to stop it from feeling static. And when you're stuck in the same space, you need that extra bit of movement. I shot the whole thing on the Canon C80, which I no longer have, and the Sigma 24-70 EF, and built-in NDs, which was amazing. So I actually did the casting for these ads as well. And the actor I chose was a part-time PT and part-time actor, which helped a lot. It was a long day, so stamina-wise, he had it all. And my direction could be pretty minimal. Most of the time I just let him do his thing and focus on framing, the movement. There were definitely moments where everything felt rushed. There were shots I skipped, ideas I had to merge together, but as long as the ads made sense and the product looked good and they work as ads, it was fine. So if there's one thing this shoot really reinforced for me, is just how important pre-production is. I had scripted and planned everything out before in detail. The client approved the shot list. I treated that thing like a Bible on shoot day. Without preparation, there's no way this shoot could have worked. Just a quick one, thank you to everyone who's already picked this up, but for those of you who don't know, I do have a pre-production Profit kit. I use it on shoots like this. It basically generates scripts using AI, but not in a generic way. You basically fill out a questionnaire for the client or for yourself, and it generates scripts that are actually tailored to that brief. It's not meant to replace your thinking, but it gets you 70 to 80% of the way there, and then you can put your own spin on it. That is linked in the description below if you are interested. I've realized I've got loads of projects just like this I've never really broken down properly on this channel. So if this was useful, please let me know in the comments, because I've got loads of them just sitting there waiting to upload. But until then, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one.